Hey guys and girls, it's Russ from RussHowPTI.com. Quick video for you today, guys. One of our friends, Stephanie, was asking, says, Russ, me and my boyfriend follow the If It Fits Your Macros diet plan. And she says, I know you're a big fan of that and you recommend a modified version of that to a lot of your clients and yourself. But she's been reading up on people who've done this and it hasn't worked for them. And they talk bad of the IIFYM protocol. She says, can you explain why some people don't get results? What's the most common problem with it? Yeah, I can, Stephanie. If It Fits Your Macros gives off a bit of a false reputation as to what it actually is, okay? I use a modified version of it, and I'll explain the modification which I make with my clients, that's where the results come from. It's not the actual protocol itself is often taken the wrong way. I'm sure anyone who's doing this and getting results will know exactly what I mean when I explain in today's video, okay? The number one thing it does, first of all, what is If It Fits Your Macros? It's a diet plan which essentially says as long as you're hitting your protein, your fats and your carbs per day, you will get results no matter how you do it. What's the number one thing you think? If you've not done this protocol before, what's the first thing you think? So I can just eat pizza. As long as I hit those three things, then I can eat whatever the fuck I want to eat, right? That's what a lot of guys and girls think. I've actually known people in the gym, when you first tell them about this, I've actually known people to literally go home and eat a pizza, which, say if they've set a target for 200 grams of carbs per day, they'll eat a pizza which has 200 grams of carbs, and then they will starve themselves of carbs for the rest of the day, and they'll eat that every day. They'll have a pizza every single day, and then at the end of the month they'll look and they'll say, oh, this doesn't work. It's not that it doesn't work, it's that you can't eat fucking pizza every single day and get ripped if that's what your goal is. It comes with a degree of common sense. You have to take a bit of responsibility as well, which it doesn't explain on the surface, which is why we use the modified versions. That's the main mistake. People think it's something it's not. They think it's a miracle diet where you can eat chocolate and crisps and pizzas all the time. I'll explain later on. It'll make more sense when you see the modification which we use with the IIFYM diet, okay? Mistake number two, people get into a routine of eating the same thing just to try and hit these three things. They're not bothered how they do it, so they get in a routine of eating the exact same things every single day. If you do that, you're probably missing a lot of vitamins and minerals that you need. Your body cannot create essential vitamins and minerals. But for instance, technically you could get all your protein from whey protein, but you're then missing all of the goodness that you would get in eggs, in chicken, in turkey. You're missing all of that, all the little things, okay? They forget micronutrients are just as important as macronutrients, to get all technical with you guys. But yeah, all the little aspects that you're picking up. You're not just getting protein out of those eggs, you're getting tons of other stuff as well. And if you're just eating the same things every day, then that's where the results will start happening, but they will slow down a couple of weeks in, and you'll find that your body adapts and thinks, oh, I can't actually build more muscle because you're not giving me all the vitamins that I need to do it. Works with fat loss as well. Again, it stops after a couple of weeks if you do that, you get in that routine. But the modification, the modified version which I use with clients is the 80-20 rule. Yes, learn how to hit your protein, your fats and your carbs and your water intake. Don't forget that. Learn how to hit those per day and your calories will fall into line and you will get results. The thing is, yes, you've got the freedom to eat those treat foods, but use the 80-20 rule. 80% of your diet should still be clean. You should still be eating a balanced diet. That's where the phrase came from. It's not to stop your diet getting boring. It's so that you're still getting all the vital micronutrients, all the vitamins and minerals you would miss if you made those mistakes, which I just mentioned. So yeah, the 80-20 rule. 80% of your diet should still be clean. And then the 20%, that's where you can have your treat foods. And if you do it that way, then yes, as long as you're hitting those three things, you will still get results with If It Fits Your Macros. A lot of people that don't get results, it's one of those two things which I just listed. So obviously your diet's working. I mean, I've had a look at your progress pictures. It's working. So don't let people who've tried it and had a bad experience put you off something. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, chances are those guys, that'll be one of the two things which has tripped them up, and that's why they're telling you not to do it. But it does work if you're doing it right. Okay, just remember that 80-20 rule is just as important as the actual IIFYM protocol itself. Okay, hope it helped you. Bye-bye. Alright guys, if you're not on our email newsletter yet, I'll put the link up there. Click that, get on the newsletter. There's over 30,000 people now following our tips around the world via the newsletter. And there's nothing stopping you from getting results too. Whether it's for fat loss tips without the jargon, or muscle building facts, or supplement advice. The guys and girls on my newsletter also get the first word about any Russ PTI training programs that I release. Before they're released to the public, my gym, my website, across my social media, they literally get the first word. Which leaves me with one question. What the hell are you still doing here? Alright guys, what we're going to be talking about... Shit!